Hey you guys, this is Geeky Chicky once again. In this video, I'm going to show you guys what you can do to make your computer faster, a tad bit faster. This is a quick video. I'll go into a more in-depth video on how to make your computer faster in the next video, maybe when I make one. Okay, so we're gonna start with here's my guide. My guide is a notepad of what I got to tell you guys on how to make your computer fast. First of all, you're gonna need to get this software application. It's called CCleaner. It's gonna help you clean unnecessary files out of your computer. It's gonna help you clean up maybe the history of your web browsers, every web browser you have installed. So I'm gonna open it up. It's right here on my desktop. CCleaner. Double click it. It's asking me if I want to run a program because it may not be safe with my computer. I went along and said yes. I'm going to show you a preview of this product. This is a really good product. And this product, it cleans out temporary internet files of Internet Explorer. It cleans out cookies, just all the junk you don't need on your computer. For the people who don't know, every website that you go to, the website saves some of its content within your computer, and you may not even know about it. Well, it's just a bunch of junk, so you got to get rid of it, right? So you use CCleaner to get rid of it. Also, it has like utilities also for the system. It cleans the clipboard where you know the computer saves where you copy and paste things. It saves those words within its temporary RAM memory. So you got to clean that up. It has other options. You can look through this thoroughly after downloading this application, CCleaner. I prefer for you to download it through FileHippo or Pyreform.com or Major Geeks. Those when you download from those sites, many of the programs come without spam or adware. It also cleans, as I stated earlier, any other browser you may have installed on your PC. Applications, internet, multimedia. You can clean your registry from here. But really, if you don't know anything about registry, or you may not ever heard of registry, you know, it may not be within your normal everyday vocabulary. Do not use the registry cleaner. Get a well-trained PC technician to do it for you, or someone you can trust. You have the tools here: uninstall tool, a startup tool, file finder, system restore, drive wiper. The uninstall tool, works just like your uninstall program feature within the control panel of the computer. If you don't know anything about the control panel, I'll have another video up giving you a review or an overview of what that involves. The startup. This is the more simple way of getting to the system startup application in Windows. There's another way to get to it. You can tap the Windows key on your keyboard and the R key simultaneously at the same time. This pops up. You type in MSCUNFIG, and that's how you can get to the startup application of your computer. The startup application basically keeps certain things that you don't want starting up when you first log into Windows, because the startup can actually slow things down. You can explore this application more after downloading it from Major Geeks, Pyreform, or FileHippo. File finder. You may have duplicate files on the computer. This application right here finds duplicated files from the system folder, Windows folder, anywhere you may want to look. Search for it, even on your USB drive, SD card, whatever you may install on your computer. It will get rid of the duplicates. Drive wiper. I don't really use this. Maybe I don't need it. I'll get into more maybe later, but I really don't use this. The only time I would use this is if I'm looking to sell my computer and I want to get rid of all of my information. I want to make sure that it's all getting rid of. I may use it for security reasons. Options. This is just basic. This is about the company. I really don't look into this. It's really not important. So that's it for the CCleaner. That's just the first option that you can use when you want to make your computer faster. And I recommend using CCleaner at least every 3 days. But it depends on how much you use your computer. If you use your computer every day, I will recommend using that at least once or twice a week. If you use it not regularly, maybe once or twice a month. But nevertheless, have a regimen where you use CCleaner. Keep your computer clean, because you never know what could be creeping on it. Okay. So my next tip would be that you guys can clean up your desktop. What I mean by that is this right here. This whole thing right here is your desktop. If you need more RAM, if you need more free memory on your computer, what you could do is this: right click any empty space on your desktop, select new, press folder, type in desktop, name this folder desktop, take off. You can put it over here any way you like. It's gonna move. So select everything that you can that's outside of the folder and drag it into the folder. You may be able to do this faster than me, maybe not, I don't know, but the pace is up to you. I'm gonna skip this. This right here is going to keep you with more free memory, which can help you have more programs open on your computer simultaneously without things crashing on you when you get in a lot of warnings from Windows about your page file, or you don't have enough virtual memory. We had a lot of those problems in Windows XP back in the day. So that's enough of that. You can change the settings in the advanced tab. I haven't done this in a while. So what we're going to do is press start menu. Right click on computer. I believe that's how you do it. Left click properties. Alright, and we're going to go to advanced system settings. This is in Windows 7. I don't know if it's in Windows Vista in 8. It may be, but this is how you do it in Windows Vista. It has the same similar way with Windows SP, but it's a little different. So what we're going to do here is adjust for the best performance. Adjusting for the best performance is not going to give us the best visual look of our Windows OS, but it's going to make us have more free memory, and we're going to be able to do more things at once without things crashing on us. So we're going to go ahead and apply. Depending on what type of RAM you have and what type of CPU you have, changing the settings and the performance settings, visual effects settings can run about a few seconds to a couple of minutes, maybe. That's enough of that part. The next part I'm going to show you is how to disable drivers in Device Manager. Now I'm doing this the long way. There's a short way to get into Device Manager, but I'm going to show you this way. Press start, left click start, left click control panel. People using Windows XP can follow the same instruction. I don't see my administrative options here, so what I'm going to do is type it in the search. Administrative tools, system, Device Manager is right here. What we're going to do right here is disable a couple of devices so that our computer may have more resources at its expense. The more things you have enabled on your computer, the less memory and energy that the computer has to give to other programs that may have more priority. So right now I'm going to disable my Ethernet driver, because I don't use my Ethernet driver. I only use my Wi-Fi driver. I only use Wi-Fi for internet. If you only use Wi-Fi for internet and you never use your Ethernet driver, I would recommend to disable that driver until you're in the future use. You may need to use it in the future. So that's all I have to